guys, what's going on? Wanted to come on for a little while and visit. It's windy, but I wanted to come on and visit. Y'all know that I like to keep my stuff on the low, right? Like, if I go somewhere, I don't usually talk about it till after I go. So, there's a few places I've been bouncing around to. The weather hasn't been the greatest, but I'm working on getting that content posted over the New Year holiday, kinda. And a little bit after Christmas, there was a couple of days that I had made a few little quick trips and did some searching that I want to post for y'all. I'm going to do that today. That wind is bad. I don't know if y'all can hear me, guys. I'm trying to keep it up here close to me, but it's awful windy. I'm hoping that y'all can hear me good. I don't know if y'all can or can't, but I know it's kind of chilly in Texas now. Not dang as cold as freaking Nashville area and some other areas. Good God, it was cold. I thought we were going to get pretty chilly here. We did get kind of cold, but nothing like they did. But what's weird is, like, down here in Texas, when the sun comes out, it starts warming up right away. Up north, that don't happen. It stays freaking cold no matter what. We're just doing some checking on a few things and out and about today, doing some stuff and trying to visit with y'all a little bit about all the upcoming stuff and all the upcoming cases and things that we're working on. I'm digging on that Harley Morris case, trying to get some information there for that mother. She's, poor thing, she's so brokenhearted right now. She's trying to get anybody to help, and we're gonna do our best, right, to give her some kind of help. I don't know, we might not find anything at all, you know. It has been a year almost, it's almost a year. We're gonna be up there on the year anniversary searching for a whole probably day, and just kind of, I'm trying to work on some maps right now to pinpoint some areas and stuff, but we need to search for him and help her in any way possible. She has some good teams helping her now. EchoSearch has helped. There's some other ones that are helping. So anybody in that area, if y'all are in that area and can help, or if y'all have maps or anything, reach out, please, and, you know, share some of the info with me. There's not a whole bunch out there, so I'm basically trying to just track from the first bar area that they went to all the way down to 29th Street, and then kind of see where it goes from there, because I really don't know what it looks like in that area from there, right? I have no clue. So what are you doing? She's trying to get down the bottom of this ditch for some reason. But what is that? Paper? Hold on, boo. Hold on, boo. I don't know what that is. That's weird. Anyway, we're trying to make our rounds here and see. You want to go this way, okay? But anyway, like I said, if anybody knows anything about that area, like as far as like the last known area, because he had no cell phone, so we have no pings to work off of, no nothing like that. So that's kind of what hurts in this one, is there's really not much. It's like he just vanished, right? And that's why the Sebastian Rogers case it's like the same way. But we do have a little bit more, I think, in the Sebastian Rogers case, because we have the Tinkerbell video, we have the Roadhouse video, which is 40 minutes. We haven't seen the 40 minutes yet. I wish they would release that 40 minutes so we could see it, but they haven't done that yet. And so until they do, nothing in their room? Okay. Until they do, we're not going to really have anything to go by, right? Let's go this way. We haven't been this way yet. We've been making some rounds this morning. Oh, some pretty rose bushes, guys. Look at this pretty rose. It's freezing outside, and you got a beautiful rose. Look at it. Baby, that's a pretty rose. And this one right here, it kind of died out, so we're going to keep it moving, guys. Keep going. And then we got some public bike parking. And so I just wanted to basically touch base on a few of these things. You know, poor Taylor Rodriguez was found, as y'all know, right? And that's heartbreaking. He went up there evidently without the proper gear. And so, what was that? And so, that wasn't a good idea. I don't know what the weather was on the day he went. He left on the 30th, I think, took out on the trail on the 31st. So it took him 20 plus hours to drive there. That's what's weird to me. Why would he drive so far, right? Like, just to go on a whim like that. Like, he didn't have anything planned out, I guess. I don't know. I'm still confused on that one. But it's just like, there's so many of these cases. You know, Sebastian Rogers, like I said, I was going over some of the footages from the beginning of January footages. You know, I did pop in for 2 days. Well, I didn't stay the night, but I popped in for like 6 hours one day, 4 hours the next. And I have a lot of footage. I just haven't been able to break it down and share it because I've been digging on other things. And, you know, we know now it's Monday, so hopefully we're going to start getting some information on this now that, I don't know, if something's going to break. I think it's going to break this week. So I'm hoping and praying for Sebastian Rogers, and I pray something is going to break today, or like I said, this week. Got to be something coming, right? Get off that road, girl. And hopefully we get some answers, more than what we have right now. I mean, we do have a lot to work with. And there's a lot of people that have said it. Jennifer Coffenbacher, shout out to her. A lot of them have said, you know, we do have a lot to work with. It's just trying to break it down the right way to see if we can grab something out of it, right? And that's our goal here, is to try hard to do that. So hopefully we can. And like I said, hopefully, what's that, Ruby? Hopefully, hold on, Ruby. Trying to see what that is. It looked gold. She's pulling me hard this other way, guys. I don't know what's going on. There's nothing there, Rube. Come on. Oh, look at this one, Ruby. It's a big culvert. Come on, check it out. You dig in there? Woo. Man, oh man. I knew you were going to go. I knew it. She knows to check these out. I knew she was going to get down in there. What are you doing, silly? What are you doing down there? Come on. Good girl. Man, that car's flying. Almost run me over. Huh. Some people just don't care. Nope, not to the road. See how close that car is, Ruby? No, ma'am. Alright, but anyway, guys, hopefully we get some kind of news, something, update, something on this young man. I'm hoping, anyway, that there's going to be something that's going to come out of this. But, like I said, we don't know yet. That's a big grade hole, right? Man, it looks brand new, too. Like the concrete around this port is like new. Maybe it was a small one with the round lid and they put this in. But I don't know what I would ever do if she laid down on one of these. I've never really thought about that till just now. I was just thinking, oh my God, is she gonna lay down right there? That would not be good. I mean, I would have to call authorities, but still, that would be different, right? What's in there, Ruby? And I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh my God, that wind picked up bad, guys. I don't know if y'all can be able to hear me. If y'all can, I'm sorry. I'll probably go back and listen to it anyway, make sure it's not too bad. But we are trying to get somewhere here with this new little area that we're working on, but don't know if anything's going to come out of it yet. But we're going to do our best to see if we can. Anyway, I did. Oh wait, here's another one of those. It's all grown over though. God, that wind is bad. That wind's blowing real bad. It blew in real bad last night too. I just got in and I'm telling you, I wasn't ready for that thing. It just blew in with a bang bang. And normally we don't get that Arctic air this low. You know, we're too far down. But we did get it last night for sure. It was a little different, guys, for us. But as long as you stay bundled up, you're fine, right? As long as you wear a couple of layers and you stay warm, you'll be all right. This is a do not enter cage. Man, it's like locked up like Fort Knox over here. But I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about all of them. You know, little Caleb Collins, I'm still waiting for something to come out of that. Here's another one. Still waiting for something to come out of that. These are interesting, Ruby. It says dumping waste. Drains to water. Water what? Waterways. Okay. No, not on the road. Not on the road. Please, please, please. I don't want to pick you up off the highway. Yeah, dumping on waste drains to waterways. Huh. I'm learning something new. I guess everybody has their own way of doing their water drainage. But, oh my gosh, it's a big ditch coming up. Anyway, we're going to continue to move on down the road here. Woo, Ruby, that wind is bad. We got away from that building and whoa, there's another one. Man, they're everywhere, Ruby. Everywhere, everywhere. But I just want to spend a little time visiting with y'all about some of these cases and give y'all some ideas about, you know, what we got coming up and stuff like that. I'm trying to keep the phone away from the wind, but I don't think it's going to work. I think it's too bad, Ruby. Let's get over here and try. Some of y'all might know where we're at, and some of y'all might not. When you see this as well, I think you might know where we're at. I don't know. Some of y'all might. Some of y'all might not. Come on. But we had to come check a few places, and because developments, like I said, they're starting at different times in different areas, and so we want to sweep these areas one more time really good before we get, let's go on this side. That brush is blocking the wind for us. And that way we can get some of this stuff, you know, taken care of and done. But, hey, Ruby, say hi to YouTube. She's saying hi, guys. But we are going to kind of make our rounds and move. There's no way I'll be able to talk to y'all out in this field as that wind is too bad. Y'all won't be able to hear me, guys. But it is blowing super hard right now. You just don't hear it because I'm standing behind a clump of trees. But anyway, let's keep up all our prayers for all these missing and all these voiceless, and justice for all these missing and all these voices. It's just, it's truly sad that this young man and Sebastian Wayne Jake Rogers is somehow, some way, those four know, and I think we all feel it. And, you know, in my opinion, allegedly, just like I said, I'm just an alleged bubble. It's all my opinion, but in my theories, my speculations, not to reflect on the channel, or not to reflect on Ruby Go either, but, like, I just feel that, you know, trigger warning too, that something had to have happened after the roadhouse, because there's nothing after that. That's the last time he was seen. And that means in 12 hours, he just magically poofed, right? Like vanished, like thin air. And I don't see that. I don't see no way that could have happened. I don't see how he could have vanished in 12 hours. I just don't see it, guys. What is that? Oh, nothing. I just don't see how he could have vanished in 12 hours. I just don't. I mean, I know I keep going back to this case. I was going to talk about all of them, but it's stuck in my head because I'm just like, how in the world did this boy vanish in 12 hours? Like, without a trace. Like, literally, without a trace. Like, when we say that, because we don't know what they have, but I assume they have something more. I don't think they would have turned it into a criminal investigation in 8 days if they didn't have something way more, right? I do feel that. But it's like, how are we supposed to, like, I wish that we could see that whole clip from the restaurant. And there's got to be something in there. And because she was looking around way too much. And just imagine how much she looked around in just that short clip we saw, guys. The short clip we saw. Imagine. She looked around so much in that little bitty clip, like it's not even, what is it, Ruth? It's not even funny. What happened? You get an ant? Huh? No, you get an ant. You better get out of them if it's ants, girl. You gotta watch it. Sometimes you're gonna step in ants. I don't see any on her, but don't mean that there wasn't. Come here. What is it? What is that right there? What is that? You got an ant. They're right there, Ruby. Get away from ants. Come on. Let's go. Get over here on the concrete. But I think she got a firing on her foot or something. This way, boo. Let's go this way. We got to stay away from the wind. I'm trying to stay back away from the wind so y'all don't get blasted, because y'all won't be able to hear me. But anyway, I'm wondering how in God's name this young man completely vanished in 12 hours. And I'm kind of curious too. I keep going back to that landfill thing because the comment that he made. What was that? The comment that he made about being disappointed in the outcome of that search. Like, that really stuck with me for some reason. And I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what was he meaning by that? Like, what was he trying to, what were they looking for? Were they looking for Sebastian in there? Or were they looking for other things that they didn't find in there? Like, when you think about the way he said that, you have to really think about it. Like, to me, it feels like he was saying he thought Sebastian was there. And because I think they felt like, no way this dude left with no shoes, right? Not Nicole, not knowing that he didn't like to be outside with shoes. He's on the spectrum, you know. And he's a special kid with special needs, but extra special to me and everybody else, I feel. And man, even to Ruby, right? Ruby, Sebastian's a good boy. We need to find this young man. I know that. Like, she gets all excited when I talk about it. Like, she loves going up there and searching. She likes being on that river like that. I don't know. She loves it. And, I mean, I don't really believe that that area holds him, but it is possible. I think that he's somewhere way away. That's what I think. Wherever those stinky socks went is, I believe, where he went. And I mean, I hate to say that, but I feel that way. And because there's been too much searching in the area, like, and not one thing has been found, right? Of course, when the glasses were found, we had hope, but then again, they weren't his, but we did have hope, right? And then people were really excited, and then, you know, the North Carolina thing, and which I didn't believe that was him. It didn't look like, I mean, it was close, but it didn't look like him to me, you know. And I know we hadn't seen that clip. If we'd have seen the Roadhouse clip before we saw the North Carolina photo, we'd have all realized that it wasn't him, right? And that's the thing that gets me, is that if that clip would have came out sooner. I always thought it should have came out sooner. They should have showed us that last meal, right? Or whatever that dinner that they had. Some people call it the Last Supper, or whatever you want to call it. I got to walk sideways because the wind's so bad. But it's like, it makes me wonder, like, what had happened over that weekend, right? Because, you know, the Wi-Fi ping now coming out and all that about Chris's truck being pinged and things of that nature. Like, you know, did a fight happen, right? Did something happen between Chris and Sebastian, and that's what's caused this guy? Uh-oh, we got ambulance lights up ahead. Come on, Ruby. I don't know what that is, but they flashing up there. Anyway, we got, something had to have happened to cause those marks, and I don't believe that's dog marks, just like all of y'all. And we don't believe him because he lies too much. That's the problem. If he didn't lie so much, we'd probably believe him. But it's just hard. There's so many cases out here that need attention, and it's tough because, you know, thank God there's a lot of people on the Sebastian case. That's really helping because, you know, it allows these other cases to get, you know, the attention as well. I think that it's really opening up. I think true crime world is really, really picking up a lot. And it's a wonderful thing to me that it's happening, right? It is. To me, it's a wonderful thing. And I hope that it continues. I hope that more people start doing this, right? Like, you know, like me, I never really thought about it for all the years I've been doing this. And then I don't know, I just decided one day that I guess, you know, it's time to do it. But it's just crazy, right? It is crazy for sure. But anyway, I don't know, guys. We're going to keep on moving. I've been on 20 minutes. We're going to keep going. We got to go down this way and see what's going on down here. And then we will, we'll film some more for y'all guys. But y'all be good, be safe. I just wanted to go over all the cases and chit chat. I didn't get them all out because I got stuck on Sebastian Rogers. But this little boy, I'm just hoping and praying that something comes out this week. I really am, guys. So keep our fingers crossed. Keep your prayers up. Light a candle, whatever. And remember, allegedly, these are my opinions. Me and Ruby love y'all, guys. And we appreciate all y'all. And we'll talk on the next one, guys. Y'all be safe, be good. And we'll talk soon, all right? All right, guys. Bye.